Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we can support our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream and restoration a reality. Ise. Malami and Buhari impostor plans to invoke the Constitution by virtue of Section 135, subsection 3, which empowers the National Assembly to extend the tenure of a sitting president if INEC is unable to conduct elections when a part of the country is at war. But these Fulani Nigerian government jihadists shall fail, because Biafra must be restored, either the Fulani Janjaweed likes it or not. Buhari impostor and his Fulani terrorist warlords are not even interested in the 2023 elections in Nigeria. They are only deceiving Nigerians. Buhari impostor and the Fulani Caliphate want to set a serious confusion in Nigeria that will help their Fulanization agenda by declaring a nationwide state of emergency so that Buhari impostor, will have more time to complete the Fulanization agenda he promised the Fulani Janjaweed. The Buhari impostor original date of overrunning Nigeria, including Biafra, was in 2018, but they had to shift the date because Nigerians and Biafrans refused to surrender their ancestral land for Buhari impostor's deceptive cattle colony, Ruga program, grazing routes, and livestock transformation agenda, and so on and so forth. So they are armed, So they armed their Fulani terrorists to take our ancestral lands by force through terrorism. And the Fulani Nigerian government, through the Fulani terrorist Meyeti Allah terrorist group, imported hardened Fulani terrorists from the Sahel region who were trained by the Islamic States and Al-Shabaab terrorist groups and worked as trainees as in Al-Shabaab and ISIS, and they were now transformed into Islamic State of West African province. They transformed them into that and sent them into Nigeria. But the game changed when our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, through the wisdom of God, created Eastern Security Network in 2020, and they chased out the Fulani terrorists masquerading as killer headsmen out of Biafra land, out of Biafran forests and bushes. After several wars with the Fulani terrorists and the compromised Nigerian security agencies at Olu, Ihiala, Enugu, Ebonyi, Nsukka, Uyo, Obigbo, Ohafia, just to mention a few, they were roundly defeated by Eastern Security Network. Buhari impostor got frustrated and introduced the repentant terrorist program for Boko Haram and Fulani bandit terrorists in order to absorb them into the Nigerian military. And after they were trained in Turkey and other Islamic nations, the so-called repentant Boko Haram and Fulani bandit terrorists were deployed to Biafra to continue their killing trade, or their trade of killing. And this did not get the kind of success Buhari impostor was envisaging due to social media exposure and international backlash. So some greedy Biafran politicians and leaders looking to get the 2023 presidency zoned to Southeast funded the kidnap of our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in Kenya after paying over $1 billion to their corrupt Kenyan president, Uhuru Kenyatta, and the tactical support they got from the UK government ensured that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, tortured, and extraordinarily renditioned to Nigeria and illegally detained at the criminal Nigerian DSS facility in Abuja. These criminals hoped that Biafran's struggle for independence would end once Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is silenced, but they received the shock of their life when they saw that Biafran's struggle for independence waxed stronger than before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. They were shocked. You know, the sit-at-home protests actually handicapped the Buhari impostor and the enemies of Biafra, so they started using propaganda and blackmail against IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They were using the criminal DSS to hash out their evil agenda in order to deceive Biafrans. And that did not work. So Buhari impostors started begging world leaders to proscribe IPOB as terrorist group. And that did not also work because his plan was that if he was granted that request, then he will use the Super Tucano helicopter gunship to bombard the whole of Biafra land and claim that he was chasing IPOB. That was what he planned, but he failed. Even that cost the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson his job. He lost his job for supporting Buhari impostor. My brothers and my sisters, you can see that Biafra restoration for independence is Chukwu Okike Abiama's mandate. And that mandate must come to pass. No matter what the Fulani Janjaweed does, Biafra must be free. Buhari impostor, no matter what he does, he shall be put to shame. He was shocked that Malami's deal with the Senate President, Ahmed LAWAN, to extend Buhari's tenure was exposed. You know, it was exposed. And the terrorists Tinubu chose as his vice presidential candidate, Shettima and INEC are all involved. Why Tinubu is just ignorant? He doesn't even know what he's doing. He doesn't know. They're just using him. They're just using him to deceive the gullibles and make the urchins he has created to be dancing, causing problems everywhere. Ordinary state election in Osun State in southwest Nigeria, you saw what they are doing. All the Tinubu urchins causing problem everywhere. They have been armed, given ammunitions to stop opposition voters because they know that they are going to lose the election. And that is what they are doing, to stop opposition voters. And this was what our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, saw. He saw it. He saw that the elections organized by Fulani Janjaweed are fraud. Imagine buying people's destiny with just 7,000 naira that will not even last them for 2 days in order to vote the criminals into power. And people, because of the level of poverty, they will succumb and vote and receive the money. And this was what our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saw. He saw that there was nothing the Fulani can do to make Nigeria work. Nigeria from inception was created not to function. And that is why we Biafrans are asking for restoration of Biafra Republic. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.